Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta Squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown.
Well, hello there, everyone. Delta One here. And addiction is a real problem. You're right. The reason I'm streaming tonight, I actually wanted to do Elite Dangerous, but I didn't have the time to set up what I wanted to do in it between my last stream and this one. So we're doing Satisfactory because, as you have mentioned, I'm addicted and I love it, and I've done some work on it. Had a member stream earlier today, where we did all of this. Well, part of this. I did a little bit of work after the member stream. For like 20 minutes to clean some stuff up, and I'll go over that momentarily. But thank you all for being here.
Cover Winkler and Bees.
Thanks, Sid.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I am actually not streaming this weekend because I will be traveling to visit my sister-in-law. So that's why I wanted to throw in one more stream just to get a little content out there for the weekend for anybody who
Suddenly, the door
won't
was
get the
kicked open,
fix.
and oh hey, what up, y'all? It's Guthrum! It was a masterstroke.
Let's say hello to everybody here. We've got Lord of Sin. I am indeed here gaming with Resident Felix. Yes, very addicted. Delta Creator, welcome in. Q Creator, good to have you here as well. Scooter, what's going on? Good at game. What's up, my dude? Are you streaming later, buddy? In order to put a ring on it, one must craft the ring. In order to craft the ring, one must make a satisfactory. Summarily. Hunt, yes, addiction is a serious problem. John, welcome back, buddy. How's it going? It doesn't have microtransactions. That is nice. And we got Guthroom in the house. I think I've hit everybody. So good to have everybody here. Thank you for hanging out. Hit that like button. It is an open public stream, so we want to get out there to as many people as possible. So the YouTube algorithm's like, oh, you play Satisfactory. That's nice. It is really hot in here. Hold on, I'm going to open the door. There's a vent in this room. The basement wasn't designed for this room to be enclosed, and like the vent is in here, so like it's really hot. Still play Civ 4. Nice, dude. Nice. What has happened? For those of you who are not members, we'll do a little catch up. So we built this. I can't remember if we did this in open or not, but we built that coal factory. I think we did that in open. And then I've come around and I've created a little limestone bit right here to store some concrete. And then over here, we started working on our copper and our iron deposits. And so we'll come down here, and over here, this side is the copper. So you see we have wires coming through here. Those wires are turning into cables out on the other end. Then we just have some wires being stored. Over here, we have copper sheets being made. And then over here, we have screws. In there, we have something. I don't remember. We'll go look. I think this is metal plates. What's happening here? Oh, just rods. Rods are being stored here. That's right. So we're making rods here. We're basically trying to recreate the functionality of that original base that I have. Now, the goal for tonight is to actually get steel going. We want to get our steel production happening. I'm going to save all of this space that I've created is going to be for creating rotors and all sorts of stuff like that. We're going to do all that stuff. I also want to find a blue slug so I can pump up the production in that guy right there. I think that's going to be really important. We only have that one core going on there. You see, we have one smelter that's doing nothing. That I think I'm going to bring out, and we're going to do steel somewhere over there. I think. Are we? Actually, let's think about this. Let's see a constructor. If I wanted to make steel pipe, what's the recipe? Just ingots for that, okay. And then steel pipes. Okay, just ingots. So, yeah, I think we will do steel out there. It's messing with your OCD already. It's reasonably organized. It's not perfect. But a lot of this is ultimately, I think, going to get destroyed. At some point, I'm going to destroy this. But it's reasonably well organized. You know, I have to deal with where the miners are and all sorts of crap, so, you know. I played Civ since the series started. Nice. Nice belts, thank you. I'm trying to keep things mostly good to go. A little bit better from when we had the member stream going earlier today. But we're ultimately going to work this out. I want to get steel going, so a couple of things to get that first is where do I want to do it? Now, ideally, I would just keep going out here and do the steel out there, but we're going to run into the coal factory, so we're not going to do that. Hold on. The wife has texted. We have a flight early in the morning, so whew, my OCD enjoys watching the struggle. Appreciate that, appreciate that. All right, let's keep it moving. Satisfactorily. One thing while I have some room is I am going to go in here. Can I get in there? How do I get in there? Oh, shit. Right. I don't think I can make that jump. I made it before, though. Oh, shnikes. Can I? Oh, there we go. Get some of these mushrooms. Is this anything? Nope. Where are you flying? What? What do you mean, where am I flying? Nowhere? What? Let me put ladders in the water areas so you can get out. Can I make ladders? Is that a thing? Oh, I should make ramps. I can make ramps. This is like a new... Oh, look at these animals. This is new. What is this? Can I get this? No? But I can get that slug over there, so we're going to get that for sure. I don't know what any of these stuff are. Can I chop them down? Nope. Yellow power slug. Cool little cave. Is there anything else here? There's something weekly that way, but... Oh, what's this? Deep Rock Galactic Boombox tape? Let's go. Little Easter egg there. Lick the Hypnotoad. Yes, please. Oh, an early flight. Oh, I see what you're saying. Not in game. We're going to Rhode Island. That's where my sister-in-law lives, rather. My sister lives in, near me, about 35 minutes away. Her name is Hunt. Got him. Boombox tape. I didn't know we had boomboxes. Old Explorer, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Doing a little bit of a late night stream tonight. Having a wee bit of fun. Oh, missed that. Late night stream, early morning flight. Yeah, well, I want to throw something out for folks, you know. I've made a mistake. Well, not that big a mistake. We can work with that. So where do I want to do my steel production? I'm debating like out here. Like just leveling this out and doing all the steel here, but what I'm worried is as I get more complicated, I'm gonna need screws and stuff out here, and all the stuff I need from iron. He's learning. He can be taught every now and again. Boombox in the awesome shop. Oh, okay. For Carl, is that a Deep Rock Galactic reference? Can I use it to get the love of my life back if I put it on my shoulders and play it loud in our lawn? Yeah, absolutely, dude. 100%. 100%. 100%. What's this do?
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Oh. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Maybe we should get one more slug. Maybe we should prioritize that. It looks like there is a slug vaguely in this direction. Instant coffee brewed in Red Bull. What in the actual abomination? What? And if Delta's tired, there's nothing like instant coffee. Good Lord. Up there. But we're going to explore this way. Gotcha. I don't have a lot of room in my inventory, do I? God damn it. I should have emptied a lot of this out. I absolutely need more inventory space. Oh, there is something kind of in this direction. Oh, yeah. It's getting more powerful. It's getting less powerful. This way. Ah, slug up there. let's go. Let's go get it. Unauthorized hostility. Oh my god, that's a big one. What the hell? What are those? Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, run, 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 run. He's gonna hurt me. Okay. Okay. Well, things have gotten more serious. True, carrying around screws is not a great idea. Agreed. You trade snow for snakes. In Canada? Oh, God. Those things are very painful. Alright, regroup, regroup, regroup. We need a new plan. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die because of this thing up in front of me. Alright, eat some of those. Let's eat some of these. Oh, you're not dead. Oh! Wow, they actually have really good tracking. I am not amused. Ah, yeah. The fighting mechanic, the closest I can compare it to is Sea of Thieves, is what it feels like. Alright, a couple of things need to happen here. One. Let's pick those guys back up. I don't know what any of that does. Let's drop that off. Just dropping off screws for now. Don't need them. Okay, let's roll with that for now. I really want that slug so I can make a power shard. Oh, I can craft food now, right? So where do I craft food? Not here. Does it have to be at the hab? No, I can make a, let's see. Alright, let's make a crafting bench. The things spitting bees hatcher can be snuck up on by sea crouching. Oh, okay. That is very useful. Thank you. What can this be made into? Can it be made into anything? Wow, that is useless. Can it be researched? No. don't have enough of this, I guess. I have that. I probably will have enough of that
Research
soon.
completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
That's funny. Need more sulfur, yeah. More pocket slots, yes, I agree. Okay, Bean is here, that's fine. I really want that slug, but I also really want to make steel, so I'm a little torn. You require more Vespene gas and sulfur. Chill, bud. If you could, actually... If you could, like... kill some of the guys for me, that'd be awesome, dude. There's... a very angry animal ahead. Where are you? Alright, Bean is here. Those animals did not quit, yo. Start crouching. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh god, we're out. We're out. I'm not doing this. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. This isn't worth it. I just want steel. Yeah, this is not worth it. Let's not die right now. Is this sulfur? It is. This is not worth the fight. Not right now. Thievery will only get me in the ICU is correct. And I'd rather not die in this particular moment. We have some more sulfur. Let's work with that for now. What do I get out of this? Ooh, what's that? Black powder. What does that do?
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Chill. We got concrete coming up out the wazoo. That's good. Black powder goes boom really well. Ooh, I do need explosives. Oh, I just got rid of all my screws. Okay, or whatever. Right, I want to see where I can actually put my steel production. So all this is going to be the iron stuff. I guess I could do steel like up here somewhere. Just make a big layer, cover up this entire water. I'm torn. I think I do want to do it here. Can I do steel off of here, maybe? How do I get around you? Like maybe right here? Do steel right here? That way when we have to pipe stuff over, it's not too far to go. They blow up rocks, that'd be good. Floating platforms are great to build on. Yeah, and I do like this platform situation I got going on, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to build this steel stuff over here. Soup. Let's also build a tower here. Are there any drones you can do? I don't believe so. Like, this is why I have to use these observation towers for now. For now. It'll ultimately get better. I know at some point you're able to like fly around. I've seen that, so that'll be cool. What's in the way? Now let's, oh god. I gotta be careful, my health is not recovered yet. Okay. Alright, so this will be for iron. Then up here we shall do some steel. We're about to run out of foundations. What are we going to run out of? Metal plates, I think. Let's go get some of those. Since they have been cooking away. Not particularly quickly, but nonetheless. Okay. So, due to the flight, I won't be able to stream for like 1,000 years tonight, maybe an hour or so. But a little stream is something. That's a good start for a floating steel platform. Hey, what's the plan? Volicious, welcome back. We're trying to get into steel today, so I want to set up some steel. This is Factory 2.0. You know what I mean? We got limestone here, copper all the way on the end there. Our iron stuff happening here. So we're going to set up steel in this area around here. Not entirely sure how we're going to do it yet, but we're working. Oh, God. We're working on it. And welcome in. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. So I think I want to bring one set. Thank you. I want to bring one set of the ingots from here up along this line and then across that way. So let's do that. Huh? I don't know if that's straight to the grid. Let's go check that out. Do you have concrete foundations? They save time on items used. Oh, also an awesome shop for that. Okay. Do I have the awesome shop? I do have the ability to make an awesome shop. All right, we can make an awesome shop. Let's see what that does. Ooh, I think I missed here. Then we'll bring coal either up through here, or we can bring coal from down below us. Start with that. All right, let's get some. I think I had. Well, there are screws here, so let's get some screws from here. Why is the awesome shop a game changer? I don't know. An awesome sink first. Okay, well, let's see. Can I make a sink? I can make a sink right now, and then a shop. Okay, let's do it. You know what I'm not making yet that I need to? I need to be making reinforced plates, but I'll go back to the other base for that. I forget how many screws I need. I need steel? Is that right? Not for either of these. Doesn't look, well, let me build them. Whatever. We'll just build them. See how it goes. You should set up a container to feed into the sink via belt, just FYI. Okay. Okie doke. Let's put that there. Okay, so stuff goes in here. Wow, that is significantly bigger than I thought it would be. Hello, awesome shop. Huh. Oh. Wait, how do I get these tickets? How do I get a fix-it coupon? Oh, do I have to put stuff in the shop? Signs. Oh, and foundations. Ooh. Conveyor walls, architecture. Oh my god. Concrete pillars. Whoa, dude. Wow, okay, hold on. This is kind of important. Okay.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Guthrum, nice. Alright, let's feed something in here to see what it gives me. Let's feed some cables just for. Does that do anything? Oh, it needs power. We'll deal with this in a minute. Oh, you know what that'll allow me to do? The concrete pillars. It'll allow me to do double-story factories. And then all this space becomes even more usable. So that's kind of cool. But a couple of things that need to happen. Okay. So we got coal right here, so I can actually pipe the coal up here. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Need to belt feed the 6. Okay. So I'll have coal come around the perimeter here and meet up. Like... Yeah, this thing is really in the way. In retrospect, setting this up... Well, actually, that way I don't particularly hate it. Alright, I'll figure it out. What do I want? Alien, welcome in.
Do it!
One foundry. Yes, I do need a foundry, so 1 second. We'll get there. I want to get more coal first. Because I'm about to split off all that coal. And I got some coal nodes right here. I got a normal node right here. And a normal node right here. So I think it's worth it to get these developed real quick. Cateria ore.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table.
Killed a
such as
doggy in
high
game. I
conductivity
did.
and
It was an
malleability.
accident. I didn't know he would die.
Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
How long have I been playing this game? I have played about 16 hours of this game. I checked on Steam earlier. And on PC, on Steam. So, very fresh player. I know very little about the game. Excited to play it. I am enjoying it. It was an experiment. Exactly. We were doing an experiment for science. And our little doggy, which we had already unfortunately named, bought it, for sure. But we found another one, so all's well that ends well for everybody but that dog. Let's deforest all this. That pen is definitely going to be in the way, isn't it? We can work around it. No worries, we all started the same. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm trying, you know? I'm trying. Snap to the world grid. We're gonna need a tower here, I think. I don't have too much longer I can stream. I do gotta go to bed relatively early tonight. Be a little quick one for the masses. We do want to get steel. That is something I am gung-ho on doing without messing up the entire base. Zoop. Or do we want to connect over there eventually? Let's see how that looks. Oh, check if the doggo brought you anything. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's check the doggy. Hello, doggo. Hey, bud. How's it going? Oh, he brought me quick wire. Don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Where did it go? Did I get it? I just double clicked it. I don't see it in... Oh, there it is. Don't know what it's used for. We'll throw it in this bin for now. Yeah, okay, so let's get... Okay, this is okay. These are both going to be normal nodes, so let's see if I actually have the materials to need those miners. I'm probably going to run out of power, I'm realizing. So but this might snowball a little bit quickly. Okay. Stream Mom is here indeed. Okay. Hey Bean, I need you to leave, bud. Sorry. Thanks. Just feel like an animal beater, man. It's horrible. Just build additional pylons. And that's exactly what's about to happen. You do one thing and it snowballs into something else, into something else, into something else. And you start with one project. Like I'm trying to make steel right now, and right now I'm building coal mine. Right? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. We have to bring power out here as well. Where's the ladder? Every side except the one I check. Coal and iron. And 2 foundries. I want 2 foundries. Alright. Well, I'll try. We'll see how much material I have. Alright, we'll use the smelters to get back on the world grid. Actually, that one we might be able to make a little better. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a smelter. We'll do that. And logistics. Let's get some conveyor belts in there. Into there, into there. I don't think I have quite enough clearance, so let's do that. Then let's get the belts going. Section sponsored by Husqvarna. What? One can feed at least 2 foundries. One what? One of these guys can feed 2 foundries? That would be good. But these are both Mark 1s. These are normal, so they're only putting out 60. So let's use a normal belt to there. Let's put a merger on here. Then let's get a normal belt, a Mark 1 into there, and then from here we want the Mark 2 belt. Now let's put the Mark 2 belt from here. Ouchies. Before I run out of materials. Missing materials. Alright, what are we missing? Reinforced plates. Alright, that means we gotta head back. But let's have these... Let's see if we're gonna have power issues as well. So let's start with that. Oh, foundry, no smelter. Right. 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 Okay, that was dumb. You're right. Okay, okay. We will fix this. Bring this across. Just make everything look a little cleaner. Now the question is, are we going to have this capacity for this? But for now, you were right. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh, what are you? There we go. Feeding coal into shelter? No, so I'm going to bring the coal all the way up. I'm going to put it into this main line here. I was going to drop it into this main line here. Oh, but this line can only do 120. And what's it getting right now? 90. Ooh, that's a bad idea. I'm going to put a secondary line of coal. That comes to here, maybe? And then jumps up here. It makes sense to do something a little bit different here. Two power shards and they each do 120. That's true. And I assume I'm going to need a ton of coal. Because I'm going to need to add more power. It's just going to snowball and all that crap, right? So. Well, first, let's do this. Let's one step at a time. Let's do the foundation here. such a stopgap measure I need to be more careful about. Alright. There we go. Hey, what's up? Just dropping in to say hi. About to crash for the night. No worries, Calico Jack. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. What is that in the sky? I'm sorry, I missed what you were saying. If it's that, that's my space elevator. If it's not that, it might have been a flying manta thing. Is a possibility. Oh, let's... Now you can go. Now let's bring the foundations out. Let's see what this looks like. Close to what I want. There. Something like that. Now we come up here. And... we're going to be missing reinforced iron plates. So we got to go get some of those. Now, in theory, we'll end up making them here, but for now, they're still at the old base. Oh, let's hook up the power. That's right. We wanted to see if the power was going to run out and if we needed to make anything else. And get all the stuff from the base. Looks like we're still okay on capacity. When that, when the foundry goes up, we might have some trouble. There are also two different ramps. Oh, I should take a look at that. Or there are also different ramps, rather. More than two. I shall look. Oh man, I need fast travel so bad. I need those pipes. People jump into and ride around like crazy people. Why can't I pick you up? Make sure we keep feeding the beast for the power. And check doggo, yes. She'll check the doggo. Whee! Hey, doggo. What's going on, bud? What's going on, big man? Blastoise? How we doing? Oh, what's that? Crystal oscillator. Don't know what any of this crap does. Oh, but we'll get it. Ooh. Uh-oh. The beast is slowing down. We do need to keep this factory fed. Oh wow, it's really empty. Okay, they're still probably all pretty full up, which is good, but... yeah, it needs to be... it's gonna run out eventually. Let's drop you off. Ladders and parachutes can be fun. Ooh, a parachute. That seems like a good idea. Could definitely use a goddamn parachute. Alright, there should be 300 reinforced plates in here. Oh my god. Let's get a ton of those. Let's go to our wish list here. We want to make 2 foundries. Maybe another constructor. Maybe a couple of assemblers. Do we have the stuff for it? We do have everything. Oh, and let's also add... now let's make sure we have the stuff. I don't feel super resource starved in this game, which is nice. And like, certainly in Valheim, I'm always like, oh, I need more stuff, I need more stuff, I need more stuff. Now I'm feeling like the inventory burn, which sucks, but like, other than that, I'm actually doing like alright. Drop off a little bit more. Just a little bit. Keep them going. I do need that factory to keep running. Get cable and run power from it to your coal power? I suppose I could, but I'm already worried about my coal power, no? Like, is my coal power not about, like, probably close to maxing out? It wasn't providing that much power. Oh, we'll see. And just set up an upgrade for my internet so it's A, faster, and B, doesn't die on you randomly. Nice! Oh, did you get a new router, dude? Alright. What if I got extracted up into this? Wouldn't that be crazy? Game over. I'm just dead. Let's take a look and see how much power we are drawing. You have 3 coal nodes and plenty of power if you build coal power plants. Yeah, I agree. Right now, my trepidation is I don't want to break. I want this all to be working by the time I'm done streaming tonight. I don't want it to like fall apart, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to make sure that I don't hit that. Because I don't want to stream forever tonight. Google Fiber. Oh, nice. How is Google Fiber, actually? It's pretty cool. I 'Cause 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 ' go over there. Nope. A little too long. Tellus fiber, okay. It's great, alright. Nice. Too many squirrels. Ooh, don't really like that turn there, but whatever. I gotta go closer. Yeah, that's actually straight. That's good. Why is it doing this? Okay, we'll go the default way. Let's bring it yay far for now. Okay. Let's not keep wasting resources on organizational towers. I'm gonna have to delete a lot of these eventually. Alright. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Now let's build a foundry. Maybe like... Let's come a little further in here. And here. Then let's take this guy. Actually, let's take this guy. Ugh. I want to bring one kind of like, okay, hold on, let's see if we can do straight mode now. Yeah, I want to bring one in kind of like this. Kind of like that. And then this one. Ah! Let's delete that. A little advice, lifts work great. Oh, I should use lifts. Yeah. Well, kind of forgot those existed there for a minute. For now, we'll be a dum-dum. Okay. Now let's get you into there. You into there. Then let's build another splitter. There and there. It's almost like it works. Not quite yet, but almost. Okay, now we just gotta get power to this. We actually have a power line right here, so let's drop. Lifts one on each foundry. Oh, you got it. Oh, I should have done it that way. Oh, that's a good point. Well, maybe this isn't as elegant a solution, but it is a solution. Oh, that's already got 4 on it. That's not good. What is this charging? Why is this charging so many? Let's do this. Let's put a pole here. Another one right here. And then you to there. You to there. This needs iron ore. I cannot tell you. Iron ore, just FYI, thank you. Oh. Just gonna ride this. That was thoroughly devastating. It's like we're at Disney World, riding a theme park ride. Have fun. Anyway, hit that like button if you enjoy this. I suppose I could have collected it from the other end too. Which I'm gonna have to do now anyway. I don't want to put a pole up there just because that looks weird, but it'll be okay. Now let's connect this. Man, I really need to read the recipes better. That's like the 3rd time that's happened to me. Can I see what our consumption is? Oh, max consumption is only 177.5. Oh, maybe we can power the rest of the other factory. We got plenty of space. Alright, the ore is making its way up. While it's doing that, we have this one set to... We'll just prime this up. Let's get a conveyor belt out here. Let's not do that. Let's get let's do a storage container first. I mean, it's crazy how just a few hours of gameplay and it completely changes how you do this, right? Just a little bit of experience goes a long way. And a lot of advice from you guys, of course. And we have steel, baby. Why are you not getting... That's why. Thought that might be the case. It's power as well. These aren't actually hooked up, are they? There we go. Oh yeah, we are. We are going to go well over capacity here. What happened here? Why'd you guys stop? Why'd you guys stop? What happened? Same problem. Okay. Can I pick up that little bit of... Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now you're cooking with gas. Delete the belts to yes. Thank you. Okay, now the question is, if I were to put an assembler here, or actually a constructor. What could I do with this? I could make steel pipe and steel beams. I know I need that. I know I need a ton of these, so. Let's put another constructor of this one to make steel pipe. And that'll catch a backlog over there. So just so we have something that stores up the ingots if we Now you understand why I said 2 foundries. You are absolutely right, my friend. Thank you, John. A plethora of knowledge. Let's get a couple of organizational containers here. Storage containers, as it were. I am very straight line building, but we're using a ton of space that we don't need to, but for now, I'm happy with it. And 2 more containers. Man, I think I'm keeping up with you, John, which is shocking, even to me. Steel pipe going. Yeah, so we could charge these up and get more faster. Wow. Wow. I'm pleased as punch, guys. Like, this is awesome. I'm genuinely so happy right now. Like, I know this is silly and it's small and it's a game, right? But like, look at this. Look what I have created. We've got power coming in underneath here. We're gonna have all this for iron stuff, which I think we're gonna need. We're gonna have to bump out the copper back there, but we've got everything's producing really well right now. I mean, we're in the zone here. We're going to build out that way and probably out this way. This belt is going to become an issue eventually. So we might need to build a bunch of things like over it. But you made steel, major step. Thank you, John. I agree. This was huge. This is huge. The coal factory is polluting the planet perfectly. We've got plenty of ozone to work through still, you know, not a problem, not a problem. Ah. Great. Check the hub. Why? For what? Suppose we can go back there. Let's do a couple things first. Let's move. With steel, you unlock the faster belts. Oh, even better. But my production is still a little well, that means I can split these off, right? So that'll be good. That's a good point. That was convenient. Ow. I'm willing to bet we've run out of fuel. So let's head back up there. Check our fuel situation. Go back to the hub. I do know I needed steel stuffs, so that is a good point. I need to get like better armor or whatever it is to give me more health or something. I don't know. It's a silly looking factory, but it is a factory. Power shards and miners Mark II. Yeah. Miner Mark II I think is going to make a big difference, and then the power shards. And then we need to split off more, and then I'm going to find out that I built my factory completely wrong to do that. And that's where the spaghetti starts coming in. Atlas, what's going on? I see you all again, as always. You too, my friend. How you doing today? I have no room for the doggo stuff, so we'll move past the doggo. Look at my jank little thing here. Okay, all of them are still running, so that's something. And hopefully this will create a little bit more of a backlog for a little while. How are we looking? 105. These are the ones that usually struggle back here. 101. 113. Okay, everybody's still cooking, so that's good. How are you guys doing? 109. That's good. And pretty evenly. Yeah, excellent. Don't you have a flight in like 7 hours? Yeah, I'm about to sign off. I'll sleep on the plane. I get to sit next to my daughter who's older. So, I'm not hugely worried. Why did I come here? Oh, tab. That's right. Only 2 days to your birthday. That's awesome, Atlas. That is awesome. Excited for you, man. Okay. Logistics Mark III. Steel beams, pipes, reinforced. We'll get that. Miner Mark II. All this we are producing. Power storage. That's interesting. Power tower and power platform. Power tower platform. See that 5 times fast. Hyper tubes. What is this? What is that? Encased industrial beam. I'm gonna need to make. Okay, this I want really bad. Alright, that's important. Power tower and zip lines. Zip lines. Then we clear tier 5. The blueprints will be good too. It's a small blueprint though, right? Yeah, so. But it's something. Build gun upgrade. Ah. Okay. Well, good to know. All right. Well, guys, we're almost there. Zip lines and MAM. Ah, okay. We're almost there. I think we're entering mid game for sure with steel. I mean, looking at this spaghetti mess versus what I created on the other side, night and day difference. So excited about that, and I am traveling for the weekend, so I won't be around. But there are going to be other awesome streamers on, so no worries. There's always something out there to watch. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see if we could find somebody to raid. Who's live? Ah, our good friend, good at game. He's playing Arc Raiders and Elite Dangerous. We will raid. My dude, good at game. Krusty, your timing is pretty bad. But I have a flight in like 7 hours, as Hunt said. Well, it's actually like 10 hours, but we have to get to the airport and with kids and all that crap. So, that's always fun. 07 to you, Guthrum, and 07 to all of you. Thank you guys very much. Yeah, we'll do our best to be safe and hopefully not get delayed. In the meantime, let's raid our good friend Good at Game. And until next time, happy hunting, happy surviving, and happy being the man of steel. Well, somewhere between like crappy Superman and Rosie the Riveter. I'll see you all out there on whatever planet this is, my good pioneers. Have a good one, my friends. Oh, and in Good at Games chat. See you guys there.